I'll go over the brief in-game after I go over controls. So let's get started. Oh, that's not good.
Oh!
Alright, let's have everyone gather around over here. Don't hit any buttons, because I gotta go over everything. Everyone come to the sound of my voice. Because one of you's already hitting buttons after I said not to hit any buttons. Just use your W key and come over here, alright? Everyone gather around. Iceberg, that means shut the fuck up and get over here. Awesome. Alright, you guys hit escape. You go to configure. You go to controls, you go to configure add-ons, and under the drop-down box, Lago Melee Mod. Unbind those or rebind those to whatever. But that's what that button is doing that's causing some of you to immediately smack around.
Lago.
Guys.
Brother.
Guys.
I don't think they can hear you.
Damn, boy.
There's some weird fucky thing going on with
see.
T4. It's just spitting errors constantly.
Cool.
Actually, currently not possible due to spam protection. Please wait a few seconds to try again.
Okay, who shot?
My game just
you fixed the uniforms. Thanks, Liru.
Yeah, Optray updated for that.
Oh, good.
Huh.
We all good?
Fuck, you good, bud?
So it's configure add-on option. I couldn't hear you over them yelling about the radio and all that. Configure add-on options and then Lego.
Okay, well, go over it again. Escape, configure, add-on options. Actually, it's not add-on options, it's controls, configure add-ons, and then add-on Lago Melee. Unbind that. Another thing you probably want to look into is the op tray, not the op tray buttons in there, though. There is a hijack feature, the Operation Trebuchet and First Contact. There's stuff for HUD in there. So if you want your motion tracker and your tracking of everything, then that's what we're utilizing.
Yeah.
Melee light, melee heavy. Oh shit. I don't know what buttons and armor I don't normally use. I use like all of them. Fucking hell, armor.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Patch, I can't use this TeamSpeak because of that spam protection crap.
Not getting
You
ready.
go over to mine.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I can hear fences again.
Stop.
Arxon, please, for the love of Christ.
Maybe. Hello?
Anyone?
I can hear Patch.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut the server down and move everyone to another TeamSpeak because I can't deal with that. When I tested it, it was fine, but apparently it's not. So I'm gonna shut the server and move it somewhere else because I don't want to deal with that.
You want to just move them over to mine?
No, I'm gonna move them over to mine.
Okay. Wait, you already had one? What?
No, I have one that I'm not supposed to use, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, the spam protection's not on mine, but okay, you can do that.
Okay.
Let's go.
I killed the server, so they'll all end up here.
I guess whatever you tried didn't work either then, eh?
I didn't try anything because we didn't find anything when we were testing it an hour ago.
Ew.
So,
Give me one
server
second.
reset.
Server is killed.
What happened?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Patch, we're on to yours.
Nope, we're going to wherever Liru sends us.
Patch is not here.
I'm here, hello.
He's right there.
Hello. Error.
Hello?
Hello?
Now he's there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Rejoin.
Alright, I'm gonna shut that off. One second.
Connected. User entered your channel.
Ironic, I guessed right.
Hello. Can you guys?
Send in Goat Team 6 now. If you're still here, I'm moving everyone to another team speak so the spam protect. Yeah.
Yeah, look in the
this
pre-join
channel,
section where you found the
What is
connection
happening?
info. We're moving team speaks.
We're moving to a different team speak because this team speak's throwing a fit.
That.
The info's in the channel.
TeamSpeak debug, it's great. Sorry, chat, give me one moment. I'm just debugging everyone here, because this one's throwing a freaking fit. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Stick, Vix, you got this? And the channel we're in, it's a new TeamSpeak IP. Oh, the spam protection's still hitting you. That's cute. Alright.
The server back up now?
You see, even though Sashi's called Charlotte now, I still call him Sashi.
And I still do not respond to whoever you are.
Sucks to suck.
You know who I am, but I know
Alright,
you have
break. Server's going back up now. I wanted to take care of that other issue. Hopefully people know to transfer over. Sorry about that again. Trying a new TeamSpeak to set as the main one, because again, this one I'm not supposed to be using, because it's technically not mine. But...
This homebrews?
It's either Homebrews or Danny's. So, server's going back up. It'll be back up momentarily, and then we'll just shift back in.
minor technical difficulty.
Yeah, trying a new TS, but it's got that spam protection stuff. When I tested it with another guy a bit ago, we didn't detect it, so that's on me.
What's
I
it
apologize.
trying to spam is
I'm so lucky.
Server's back up.
Thank
You can reconnect to it.
Thank you, Liru. Thank you.
Yo.
Excuse me. Gaming with Mike, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, and Bam Bam, thanks for the 3-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And Guild.
Oh, wow. It's a lot.
Righto, man. I hope you keep enjoying everything, regardless of what you watch, where you watch, and when you watch. I want to do DayZ later, but I think my schedule, unless I do it super late, is going to be available, so I might be back for it around 10 o'clock, but again, it'll depend.
Hey, Liru.
Yep.
Does this server have the delay?
Oh,
to
are people
protect
talking?
against, bots?
Can you say that again, because people talk over you?
Yeah, Vixari's getting an insufficient security level.
Then they have to wait around for 5 to 10 minutes before they can jump in, but it's
Got it, I'll let
okay,
'em know.
because you guys are going to sit around at base for those minutes anyway.
I'll let them know.
Who is he talking
Is
to?
someone talking, Liru? Oh.
Nope.
Someone got auto-muted.
Yeah,
when
someone got
you-
alright.
So,
They
okay,
got
instead of
yoinked.
saying,
Well, it'll
saying
fix
someone-
itself when you
Yeah,
all
when you
come
get-
back in the TFAR channel.
Yeah, instead of saying someone who's the person.
You should look in TeamSpeak and be able to see a mute icon next to someone.
I see.
Like-
Someone.
Yes, it was
Minor.
a shepherd.
You gotta
Okay,
do it for
there he is.
everybody sometimes.
There he is. Found him.
Okay, I'm going to push us through. Let's try this again. Ah. Right, okay, Eric. Okay. Let's have everyone gather around. Everyone gather around. I'm going to go through this again.
Yeah, they're real campfire, campfire song.
Alright, I'm going to give it a few seconds because there's a few people still in the lobby that need to push through.
Just walk away from those spinning tops over there.
Yeah.
No, they're Beyblades. Get it right.
Why is there a dude spin botting? There's two people spin botting.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you join in and you're having a slow connection. Can we
I'm
just talk
assuming
about
this is
how
just
thick
controls
ours
for the fucking HUD.
Thank you.
Alright, real quick, Oni, your box that actually has all your ammos is in the next hangar over. I had you spawn over here so I can do that combined breathe together. But, again, how everything works, guys, there's a melee functionality that's auto-built to some controls you might already be using. To change that around, you hit escape. Go to configure, you go to controls, configure add-ons. It's under Lago melee mod. You can unassign those as needed since there's going to be multiple melee systems. If you also go to the Operation Trebuchet and First Contact menu, you can shift your HUD buttons on and off. It's set to app menu by default, which not all of you might have on your keyboard. Shift that to something else. That's how you get your DUI radar and a few other fun functionalities, and you can also custom set its range and everything. So with that, that's all you need. Otherwise, do I have ground command here?
Hi. What's up?
Okay. Mission is as follows. You guys are on the bottom right of the map. Your job is to investigate a crash site. TLDR in the previous mission, innies were able to break into a boneyard and access an Archer missile pod system and fire multiple missiles into the atmosphere. They collided with something and caused it to crash down, and we're still trying to assess what crashed down. However, around the crash site, insurrectionist forces have set up a pretty nasty AA net around the position. However, the weakest position, we believe, is over at the controlled outpost marked. I have circled it. Your objective is to pretty much go something like this, take the outpost, and then investigate the crash site. O&I has deployed a team of people to assist you in that operation. One of them appears to be very tall. Otherwise, that is your scenario. Again, actually, I don't have anything else to add. Any questions?
Yes. So, is it just a quick smash and grab? Or are we supposed to kill everything?
We're basically making a hole in the AA net so we can basically have air control over this type of area so we don't get too close to the other areas. We're just trying to figure out what crashed. Oni thinks it could be one of their prowlers. We think it could be one of our comm satellites, but there's also a question of why are the innies all attracted to it like flies to honey. So we're just trying to figure this out.
All right. Cool. Gotcha. All right.
All right. O&I, again, your stuff's over in that other hangar.
I'll put radios on the map.
And I think...
Let's go to the...
Yeah, I fixed the arsenal issue. Cool. When you guys are ready to deploy, feel free to deploy. Good luck, have fun.
60 check.
High will be on 5-0 if needed. Over. Okay, what do I want to do? All right, now that, you know, we had 12 minutes of technical difficulty issues, how is everyone? Wee woo here. We're going to be doing our second mission of, you know, totally not anything bad, you know, nothing cray-cray's going to happen. Everything's A-okay. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're doing great, but you kind of left your push-to-talk on for your whole intro.
Cool.
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot. Optray has the, yeah, the hotkey thing. I can't. Whatever. Well, that's good. Gotta watch T-Far then, because... I don't know why, but there's something in this mod set, probably with the Optray, that gets my keys stickied randomly.
Copy that.
Good check. Alright, we're good. Nope. That is weird. Yeah, so after I use the radio, it hotkeys my microphone. And then, yeah, it does the same for short range, too. And then I have to hit my push-to-talk key to fix it. That's gonna be annoying. But again, it's something to do with... freaking this damn mod. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to whispering.
Good check 50. Alpha Bravo, go ahead and come by me. I don't need your guys running off and getting excited and trying to climb in pelicans or shit.
Let's go on the corner up and whisper. Yeah, every time I use the microphone, it just hot mics me. It's weird. Forget where I put the medical crate for these guys, but you know, c'est la vie for that. Alright, gonna go around and,
On the way.
actually quite a few things I have to do. There's a ranging level of complexity I can do for this scenario. It really depends on how much I want to try to risk to make things work. I'm going to go for everything that I can, of course, but I don't know. There was a lot of testing involved with this mission over the weekend that was annoying to get certain ships to move around, and I found out that I couldn't really... There wasn't a predictable way for me to have these ships move, so instead I'm going to be using a different feature, and it's going to be very, very janky, but you know what? That's the best I can do at that point. Why do you keep moving? Stop it. And then I want to set up 2 vehicle patrol around this position to go clockwise. But I will also say I'm very out of it. I don't know what's up with me today. My sinuses are killing me, I think, because my body's adapting to the freaking... whatchamacallit, to sprain and allergens and whatnot, so... What are you doing? Can you stop being autistic for like 5 freaking seconds, please? Get on the road. I don't mind them being spaced out, but I want that on because that's meant to lead to the next part. I want those rendered. Awesome, they moved around. But yeah, no, I was kind of hoping to have like an effect where I had a ship like 15 kilometers in the air and I'd bring it in, but again, it just wouldn't rotate properly to where I wanted it, so it just became completely unpredictable, and I'm like, ugh, whatever. At that point, whatever. I'd also love to do some patrols with these units, but again, it is dark, so when I do have patrolling units, I'll probably be toggling and throwing flares up, because it is, again, very, very spooky.
So,
well, we'll see what the player base does.
I know this is awful. Okay.
All right. And you have somehow flipped your vehicle. Why can't the second vehicle stick with the first Vic? Like, the patrol shouldn't matter. You should just stay on the damn road, but for whatever reason, it just wants to be extra special. Oh, well. You know, they did update... They did quite a few things. First thing I've noticed is I'm not getting the uniform bug with the slim uniforms anymore, where it purges the inventory on multiplayer settings, which is quite nice. I think they did change up the Warthog sounds. What are you doing? Just follow the freaking road. They did change up the Warthog physics, though. We saw that in the Tuesday mission last week.
This is a command to Alpha Bravo. Rally up on me when you are ready. Do a double check with all your men if they have any control or their miscellaneous issues.
We'll see how things go. How hard is the tall guy to kill? Well, he's got an energy shield, so pretty tough. He also has 1.4 times the movement speed as everyone else. And he also has a 12.7 heavy machine gun in the form of a literal ripped-off turret that he can move around with little to no weapon sway. So I'd imagine very tough. I would imagine...
This is command to Alpha Bravo. Get everybody on me.
Why do you keep doing
that? Or if people aren't here in a minute, then we're talking without them, and you can just pass
What
it down.
the heck are you doing?
You.
Just stay on the damn road. How hard is it to just... What if I space you out more? I don't think you'll even follow that, though, because you're hugging each other's asses. Yeah, good luck, Rigby. I mean, we still had, I think, like 4 or 5 open slots for this mission. I also extended it to a full platoon, but I know that Mondays are the toughest time for people to make. Why did you just stop? What's wrong? Your fuel's fine. Just gonna have to micro that damn patrol, I bet. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well.
Is shit nugget?
Just post it on the map.
No, just come over here. Stop being antisocial.
Ay. I don't know what's gonna struggle harder, the player base to actually deploy into this AO or the freaking AI when it comes to this driving. I have no idea what's causing them to freak out with it. I have a feeling he's gonna brake check him, they're gonna ram into each other and explode at this rate. See, they're doing this part fine. No, that wasn't... Oh, you. Why is it when I give you a compliment, you decide to immediately prove me wrong? Why must you hurt me this way? Where's my damn rocket pod, boyo?
On the way.
Yeah, I want him to be able to lock down certain areas, but... Oh, what did you do this time? Why are you at this weird angle? Come on. Seriously, if I have to keep microing you, I might as hell just divide you at this point. We'll just have two separate warthogs patrolling different areas in the same circle.
On the way. On the way. Roger. Roger that. Solid copy.
And I hope that that stays equidistant, because that's all I can go for. Anyway, crash site fun. Yeah, might as well use a mongoose. Beyond that, I don't really want to show much else, but, you know, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. How's this patrol doing? Are they okay? At least they're okay. I'm gonna put a few lanterns down. Just for visual's sake, but this is meant to be a pretty dark op. That should be fine. Back to lurking, I see. I know I'm gonna like randomly check this map and see just, you know, a warthog flipped, but see now that warthog didn't have any issues driving up, so I'm assuming because they were grouped together they were being extra special, but it's really hard to tell these days. Just gonna go with that and hope for the best. Let me see, are my fun things here? Cool, alright, my fun things are there.
I know, but that we're not going to LZ whatever you just said. No, no, we're not. We're not getting shot down because you're impatient. It's not happening.
We're not gonna get shot down. If pilot is low enough, we should be fine.
This is not an argument. That's not what we're doing.
Okay, Patrick. So there's no civilians, right?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think so. It's all insurrectionists.
Like, question, are we going to any controller first, or are we going to this one?
We're going to orange first. It's supposed to be a quick in and out.
Liru said we didn't have to worry about any of the others, just that main one.
Yeah, we're going to orange, we're going to crash site, and we're going to make this quick and quiet as best as we can.
I want to clarify, I gave a recommended route of approach, but those other positions still do have AA, so keep that in mind.
It turns out we're going to orange.
Yeah.
In a Rogers, what's our time frame with the conditions? We gotta walk like 3 kilometers on a hill. We're gonna like not have time for that.
Tell you what, I will let the pilots, if the pilots find a closer LZ that is safe, I will let them leave it up to them, but because it's AA Palooza over there...
They're gonna mark us.
Ground, this is high. Message.
Go ahead, we're about to head out.
Objective Orange is on a massive hill, so if you fly under the hill, the AA shouldn't be able to hit you.
Copy. I was going to let the pilots advise a new LZ if they wanted it. I'm giving them control of the airspace tonight.
Yeah, I'm not saying to like land right on top of the AO, but there's a few good LZs that are, you know, within a kilometer of it that you can take. But yep, let the pilots dictate.
Copy.
Because if they fly too high, they're going to get vibe checked. Definitely going to get vibe checked.
All units go ahead and board your guys on the birds. Once they have any last problems, they will be part of my call squad airport.
And they should have spare, you know. Got 4, I think 5 or 6 seats in there, so should be able to fit everyone across all of that. Well, yeah, it's because I didn't mean to have an arsenal in the first stop. I accidentally left it in there because I was testing stuff to build the kits in the first place, so I removed all that. I thought these were the armed versions. Did they change that? Yeah, no, that's weird because these are meant to be armed. Oh well. We'll find out what else the update has magically shifted around, but you know, it's okay. It's an extra reconnaissance bird. And the Pelican is already showing that it's a lot quicker. Yeah, the Pelicans are armed though. Alright. Losing my sanity here. Oh, man. And there are quite a few better... They could literally land, like, right up here and be fine. And if they wanted to be ballsy, they could actually land, like, just below this hill and be totally freaking fine. So, you know. It's their choice at the end of the day. I want to see if my toggle command will work for flashlights. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. Don't have something to force them.
Alright. Command to both squads. Since Bravo is smaller, they're going to be front runner. Alpha, stay in the back with us. Bravo can sweep any contacts. And we'll reinforce if need be.
Hey, firm.
That's why, because I'm an idiot.
Roger. Understood. On the way.
They glitched the hell out, though, which is kind of funny. Yeah, because I knew I put flashlights on some of their kits. I just was confused of why they weren't being turned on. Oh, here we go.
Bravo, send it.
You copy that, your point man, and we're following you.
Yeah, we're going. We're going north.
Though the lighting glitches I'm getting out of them is also pretty good. Hey, Forensic, how you doing? Buddy, I also want to say, this thing's a pain in the ass. This is pretty nice. That one's a pain in the butt.
Command to Alpha Bravo, let's stop up in the trees. Let's give everybody stamina, and then we'll follow Bravo in. If your guys just run off, let them die. I'm not going to play cat catcher tonight. We're just not doing that.
There is actually a Spartan down. I gotta find him.
Just pop
there.
up the tree lines and stuff.
I gave him the big boy gun too.
Even notes Doc.
I know, right? Epilepsy trees because of those damn flashlights.
I still see people leaving, and they're probably going to go up and die because they're not paying attention.
That's understandable,
Thank
Forensic.
you guys for chilling out. Mwah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was just testing it for an hour just to see if there was any way to set up a baseline, but I'd use it once and the ship would turn 90 degrees and go like 2 kilometers out, and then I'd use it again in the same spot by resetting the mission, and it would turn like 130 degrees and go 1 kilometer, and I'm like, these numbers don't mean anything. That would be the first Ox mod. Forensic. No big deal. I got another way to do it with the slip space stuff. Oh, there goes Sam's internet.
Uh-oh, Sammy is stinky.
Christ.
I don't mind adjusting
Command to Alpha Bravo. Bravo's on point. Bravo gets first pick on first fire. Do not engage unless you're engaged or unless Bravo starts popping off.
Yeah, if we get engaged, just
Yeah, no, everything else does work fine.
Something, just return fire. Don't bother like building trenches. Just take the best cover that you can.
Right up,
because
broski.
it's gonna
Appreciate
take
it.
Too much time, and we're already going to be burning a lot of time trying to run up that hill.
Yeah, I'm running low on stamp already.
Yeah.
Command comms check.
Check. Go ahead.
All right, just making sure.
Oh, I was about to freak the hell out. I thought those were... Oh,
Shepard,
God damn it.
I forgot to take off my thigh high.
Proud of you. Real trooper.
Crossing an open field. Let's
How am I able to hear him?
I wish I could.
Oh, there's a flashlight to our left. Hey, we got flashlights to our left up ahead. I'm not sure if it's the other team or it's the Ennies.
One of these.
Command Alpha
This
Bravo.
one.
Alpha first, then
Second one
Bravo.
from the
Give me
bottom.
stamina check while we're waiting on lights.
And you can actually shift it back and forth in the actual mission. I just prefer it to be this way. One of the most useful features.
We're at about 2 bars. Alpha.
Copy. Thank you, sir. Bravo, what's your stamina?
Oh, well, I was about to teleport him back, but he's already losing connection. Bro's internet's on the fritz.
Don't you dare run away.
They're playing chicken with the Spartan. Alright, Oni's gonna have a bad day.
Command to Alpha Bow, update from air. They can't get eyes on the garrison, but they see radar. So we're going in blind still, boys. Be careful on approach.
I'm alright, Gaming. How are you? Yeah, no problem, Forensic.
On the way. Understood. On the way.
No, it's not Calum.
And like that, the fighting begins.
We got gunfire southwest from Alpha.
Copy. If you're not engaged, keep moving. Be in and out. We don't want the insurrectionists overwhelming us.
You know, I should probably set this properly.
Bravo stopping for stamina.
Yeah, we are being engaged.
Alpha's being engaged.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to double time it up to Bravo so we can circle wagons, or do you need us to come back that way?
Yeah, Oni boys, Neum 50.
I mean, Owen, I should be
Command
on the
to Alpha
command
Bravo,
net. If
circle
they're
wagons,
not, then
get
that's going to
troopers
be
all directions. We're just going to sit up here for a minute, see if we can clear
really
this contact.
interesting
If
to
not,
say
we
the
can
least.
just
I don't know what's wrong with
disengage.
Sam's internet, but... Oh, that's not good. I think the Spartan could just mow down everyone, but I think he was having trouble actually finding these guys.
Command Alpha Bravo, cool your troops, don't let them start running off. Just hold position for a minute.
God,
we'll
the
be okay.
lighting on this freaking epileptic forest, though, certainly is something.
Command Bravo.
Yep.
You good on stamina?
Yeah, we're good on stamina now.
Command Alpha.
Stamina only takes like 30 seconds at most to get back, but...
Send in goat
Yep.
team
Alpha's good.
All right, Bravo, it's your show. We'll move when you move.
Or Nayla Plaza Lul Barb R39 Hal CPL Heartworking Zwa Elect Barb R39
Alpha, Bravo's
Bulk
moving, go ahead.
LCPL
Search over my
Operator
way.
Chan.
Dealing with that.
Yeah, we're moving.
Not dealing with the brain dead warthog, because it's already shown that they do not know how to patrol that circle properly. At least that one's driving again.
How come both of the Falcons are supposed to be armed, right?
Yeah, they're not, though, so we're gonna have to stick with Pelicans.
Gotcha.
I'll put 2 armed ones on the northern side. They won't respawn, though. Falcon, you copy that?
Yeah, I did. I'm relaying it to my to the pilot that's actually flying the Falcon.
Right.
It should be on the northern runway.
I hope I don't crash this time. I have no idea why I'm crashing.
On the way.
It's weird when you memorize people's voices.
Yeah, very much so.
I'm a Spartan now, so got a big promotion.
It's unfortunate that the surgery.
Oh, and I need the 2IC to step up if Sam keeps crashing, but I doubt they're going to do it, which is just going to make him even more of a pain in the butt. But anyway, Dutch Eagle, thanks for the 38-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
This is Alpha to Bravo.
We're stopping at the rock up ahead right now.
Copy. I was about to say stop, don't move, because the contingent here is getting spread super thin. Let's get everybody back together and do it a head count, and then we'll keep moving also for stamina as well.
Need Oh. That's funny. Well, now I have even more of an excuse to deploy this thing. I'll keep a few copies back here. I'll put my officer in it, why not?
This is command to Alpha Bravo. Do not move until I tell you to. I'm doing a head count, making sure all the potatoes are together. We're stiff for
That's the
stamina too, a little
run.
bit.
I type in the wrong. I've been typing the wrong word. And there goes Sam again.
Wilco.
His internet's not having a good day.
Command to Alpha Bravo at your leisure. Let me know when stamina's good. Now that we're all back together, we'll have Bravo continue.
Patches, is Liru a message over?
Go ahead, sir.
Can you locally find the O&I team and tell them they need to establish a 2IC to get on 5-0 since their TL keeps crashing?
OSI already on.
Hey, Bravo's
Thank you.
good to go.
Alright, don't move, don't
Alpha's
move, don't
good.
move. Thank you both, Alpha Bravo. Don't move. Sorry, command, continue.
Disregard patch, it's been settled.
Copy, thank you, sir. Alright, Alpha Bravo, tell your troops
Rest in
first
peace
to
for
follow
Sam.
Bravo, and then Bravo start moving, because that lag is what made us thin out. So Bravo, don't move yet.
Because of course
but
I give
Alpha
the really
start
cool
moving,
rolls to
then go,
people, and the
because
people
we
just
keep thinning
crash.
out way too low.
Yeah, but we gotta kind of move at some point.
Yeah, I know, but just let everybody acknowledge the order and then start moving together, because we keep thinning out, and that is bad. Alright, Alpha Bravo, go ahead and move. Follow Bravo.
Having that thing go out on them. Those guys are being pursued by a Air Vic, so there's not much they can do about that. He's gonna see that he's pulling out, but he might be already aggroed on him, so there's not much I can do at that point. We'll see if he actually pulls around.
We need to adjust hard west from our current pause.
Can I get an explanation for that, or is that just...
The objective is to our
We need to go west.
We're heading towards safe zone once A is hit.
All units, command to Bravo Alpha. Stop. Hold your troops.
We are now immediately east of the marker.
Yeah, Bravo's holding, getting low. There's a house up ahead of me.
Alpha, or command to Bravo, can you get a pre-assessment of what direction you're taking us? Because I got reports that you're taking us the wrong way. We need to hit the AA before we go in.
We're going northwest towards where the AA
I
is
knew
at.
that was
We're
gonna
going
freaking
literally straight
happen.
to Point Orange. I don't know who the hell is saying we're going the wrong way, but we're stopping and it's actually irritating me.
I don't care if it's irritating you. If I say stop. Now stand by.
This map is notorious for that crap. Why are you in a dead spin? Of course you are. This is such a pain in the ass to micro.
Wilco.
Rocker, stop.
No, because this is like, whatever. Fuck. Fine, whatever.
Fucking shit.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I'm like, dude, yeah, I'm taking us through a forest. I can't exactly go straight west all the time.
The maneuver, though.
I got a horde of them over here, but again, they're bypassing that. I don't think because they know that the innies are there, but rather...
Falcons, apparently they don't allow any firearms base with, I don't know.
Yeah, if I crash this time after restarting my PC and it's only distance of 500, then I really don't know what to do.
Affirm. Yeah, Falcon, I guess the update broke them, because, again, they were armed, but even me spawning in the armed ones, they don't... Yeah. Oh, well.
What is a Falcon if it ain't broken? Wink.
Whatever. I don't know, I love Optray. I get back into Zeusing Optray, and then I find all the little mini issues that piss me off, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I don't like Zeusing Optray. Oh my god. I can't win. Oh no, our Falcon. It's broken.
Roger.
So I'll just keep him away from the damn town since he really likes to go and crash into them.
Alright, stop here for now.
On the way.
All units, go ahead and hold with Bravo.
I'm gonna send these things like Vietnam trackers.
Copy that. Solid copy. On the way.
This is Command to Oni. Could you go ahead and not push out without us, please, real quick? We're making sure all my boys are here and stamina's good. And if you start popping off, we might not be able to help you.
Yep, it's
This is
Halo.
Command to Alpha Bravo. Please do a stamina check.
Stamina's good from what I understand.
I don't know why they're making such a big deal about stamina. It's not an issue. It's just it regens quickly. But they're all heavy because of
both squads,
how the
stand
ordnance
out your
works.
boys, pick your targets. We will engage once we feel satisfied enough to commit to an attack. Let me know when both squads are ready and in position to assault.
Yeah, they're both taking the armed.
On the way. Wilco.
Patch, interrogative. Are we engaging close, or are we going to try and skulk up and get closer, or are we going to try and shoot from back here?
Do you guys have better eyes back up here, or do you guys want to push forward? I say push forward, but if you have good eyes out here, then it's not risk the PvP close quarter.
They're about 35 to 40 kilograms.
The problem is everyone else in my squad can't, so again, your call.
But again, they chose a pretty far LZ. They could have landed like up here and done it, but
I mean, technically,
I've evolved the AI based off of that.
Yeah, it's better if we get up close.
Alpha Bravo. When we get up there, quickly split your guys and get everything cleaned and cleared quick as we can. We don't want to stay here for too long.
I don't know what's wrong with Sam's internet, but that's a shame. So and I's only gonna be a 3-man crew.
On the way.
As soon as the shooting starts, though, I gotta pull all these teams back.
Command to Alpha Bravo. Engagement's going to go as follows. To hit, we're going to collectively hit the tower. Squads will be responsible at the individual level for making sure the entire compound is clean. Let's get this done in 5 minutes or less and keep moving so QRF doesn't bang us out. I want full demolition on any AA or anything that's going to impede our air superiority. How copy, Alpha Bravo?
Affirm. Going up the hill. Copy on Alpha.
Poor man's Wi-Fi, yeah. Oh, well.
JTAC, hi, comp.
This is hi, send message.
Hi, once we've taken out this control area, it bunks the A a little bit, right?
Yeah, there's still AA at the other positions, as I mentioned, but it gives air a lot more breathing room to work with. Over.
Roger that, just double check.
Understood. Solid copy.
Oh yeah, how are the Warthog patrols doing? Oh my gosh, they haven't flipped themselves. It's a miracle. I'm a little worried he's gonna crash into that, but also that's a vanilla texture, so we should be programmed not to hit that, unlike the frickin' futuristic wind farms there. Good God.
Well, this has night vision. It does, thank God.
Yeah, take it slow.
Alpha to command.
Go for command.
Are we still on the previous ROE?
That's the negative. ROE is to change Alpha Bravo. You are to formulate.
I didn't give it any specific Spartan lore. It's just a Spartan.
Down in 5 minutes. We'll be right behind you. I just want this compound cleared and done with. It'll be up to
little details like that. I
individual
find that
level
the
to
player
make sure
base doesn't
it is
really
cleared.
give a
Pick your
damn
building,
about
pick your
that
target,
specifically,
go.
so I'm not gonna bother.
On the way. On the way. Well noted.
Hey, right on, Nadia. Welcome.
Yep, take the shot.
I completely missed. And always
Roger. On the way.
See, that one's armed properly, though, so it's like, what's broken? Send in Go Team 6 now. What are you doing? What?
This is command to all units. Try to push your guys hard side of the wall. You've got enemy air barreling down on us from right behind our approach.
Up! I give up with the AI, because I think he hit the ground and that's what damaged him first, because he just decided to land. Like I said, plenty of reasons why I get annoyed with this AI.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on, I'm gonna try.
Anyway, let me toggle the flashlights on. Fifth Fury, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I hope I did. Nonetheless, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Don't have any things joining up here. Gonna repath some of these AI so they start coming out of their garrisons.
There were two guys. I shot.
All right,
Dude just got shot. So you got all those guys coming in. I think air has made them slow down now. Another thing I'm going to do real quick is mount up a vehicle to send in QRF. So I'm going to prep that right here. We're going to go down to where they are.
This is ground command to high command.
This is high sun message.
Recommendation on advice. We have some vehicles here we could steal. Do you recommend that, or do you think we should still be on foot for next objective after anti-air clear?
I will leave that up to you. Over.
Copy.
Copy that.
That lighting, man, it's certainly something.
On the way.
Yeah, screw it. Where's the other one? I'll send it up there too. I got some of them getting stuck in the forest.
Tree, vehicle, air, what are we looking at?
Ah, yeah. Twitch being Twitch, right, Nutty?
This will be my final try after trying literally everything.
Negative, just leave it.
The hell? I think his internet just broke again because I'm not able to. There we go.
We have an ability to grab these vehicles instead of taking with us. They're just going to slow us down in the breakaway.
Negative, just wait for our to do it. Couldn't do it, but I.
Command to Oni, you got your ears on.
Why did you just magically stop?
This is Oni.
Are you able to scuttle these vehicles here, the Warthog and the other vehicle? I think that's what the anti-air was. We're going to start getting out of here now. We're not going to get tangled down with the QRF.
Copy, just to reaffirm, you want us to destroy?
Yeah, destroy it. I was contemplating taking them, but they're just going to slow us down. We just need to get out of here. Command.
We'll disable them.
The Spartan just got blasted!
Advance, get on the western entrance, next to the crash site. Eyes on
the Spartan!
Might want to check it out before we move.
Copy. Command to Alpha.
That was funny as hell!
Contact and get moving, as well as investigate
Literally
the
just
aforementioned
got
lights. We don't want to sit up here getting
bitch
alamoed.
Little rocket launch.
Hey, Oni Spawn, you want to stop shooting my car, please?
I think that rocket's about to murder that group.
Alpha Bravo, you can utilize the VIX for now, but we're not taking them with us. They're going to slow us down.
This is only so I'm back on that.
Aye.
Repeat last command.
You can utilize the Warthogs for now to draw off the QRF, but we really need to clear contacts and get out of here. We cannot sit
Okay,
here.
copy. I'll get everybody grouped up by the gates so we can move.
Copy. Alpha Bravo, once contacts are clear, we need to keep going. We're going to get this log back to QRF.
Command, we take.
Pelicans are doing their best to deal with QRF coming up.
You pick whichever. All
right.
Have them try to come around this area here. We'll say what they do. Again, the AA MiG needs to be taken out. That was the most important part, to give Air the ability to lock this position down so they don't immediately get Sam'd, you know?
Alpha Bravo, if any of your guys think about the best vehicles, we'll just leave them behind and let them die. We're out of here with Bravo feels like it.
Yeah, Bravo's ready to open the gate.
Alpha, to the best of your ability, get your guys rallied up. I know some players are doing SDR and we'll deal with it on the side.
Yeah, we should be squared away and ready.
Okay, Alpha, Bravo's opening the gate and getting ready to go.
Alpha, are you good to go?
Cut this way.
And then there was some additional ammo and medical for them if they needed it.
Interrogative command. Which way are we actually going from here? Are we just gonna go straight downhill to the crash site, or do you want us to cut behind the area and like pull back into the forest?
I got things to deal with back here. We're gonna trust your best judgment.
Gotcha, we're just gonna go for it. Try and get to the giant climb down there. There's some tree line. Shit. Yep, get in the rocks then. Get cover in the rocks.
Just blow up and take whoever they're dealing with. Just tell them to annihilate the area so
Hey, we got a warthog on the road.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
No, infantry. I'm happy.
Yeah, but I have an additional 10 magazines for you.
Stay behind it.
Yeah, first run did miss, but that's okay.
Response on if they're gonna blow up the vehicle.
Does it matter at this point?
Did you die or crash?
I died.
Oh, okay. One second. Any station on the net that is high, I have a reinsert back at base. Over.
Would you look at that?
How copy my last?
JTAC copies, I got arrow on west.
I think his Falcon burned all of his ammo, so he's commenting on how that all lines up. Start to lean bodies back here. Now the fun part of this silly scenario. See if any light bleeds over. Wow. Alright. I think I already had them on my copy bar, but you know, just to play it safe.
Copy that. Understood. On the way.
These guys are trying to get out of here. And there goes Sam's internet again. Again, I think there's just something locally wrong with his network node or his connection. That's a shame.
On it, I see you taking commands yet again.
How good is the UNSC night vision? It's the one I'm using, so it's alright. Flares up a little bit, but...
ODSTs, I want to snipe them myself.
Oni is continuing moving down the blue line.
This is Command Oni 2IC. I'm just gonna call you Oni Actual now.
Yeah, Sam is just Andrewza.
Yep, this is also Bravo. I think we're down near Catarino. Because we figured Alpha had contact and it was like 3 guys, so we figured we'd move ahead a little bit.
Yeah, let's everybody's just everywhere. Let's start moving towards the crash site. If I could get that traffic from Oni, that'd be pretty cool.
Yes,
Can I get a sit rep? Because I believe you're the farthest element ahead.
we're about 50 meters in front of Bravo, west-northwest. Our spectrum was assisting your guys before the contact is catching up. We're waiting for the main force to catch up.
Hey, Kix, thanks for the raid, buddy. And Surect, I don't know.
Anything for the crash site or just anything out of note.
I can't speak on a community that I'm not actively working with.
Not yet. Eyes on some lights farther on. We'll update if we find any.
Copy, thank you.
I don't know how we reformed after that. Arma's a fucking mystery.
Alright, go north a little bit. We'll get on the blue line, then we're gonna follow it direct.
This is Oni, compass up ahead.
Copy, Oni. This is command to Alpha Bravo to start moving towards the crash site the best of your ability. Continue on local engagements. We'll try to support each other if we can, but it seems like everybody's just everywhere, so just do your best.
Hey, firm, we're heading along the blue line to the north of it roughly to try and get to the crash site right now. Over. Or Bravos.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the aircraft because 50-50 they're just going to land on their own or they're going to freaking hit something. Oh, this stream's being a bit cursed, but that's just Optray. Optray being Optray.
Dude, I don't know what's happening anymore. Shit just stopped. I don't know where anybody is.
Love that. You just run up and smack that dude. Well, Kix, that does sound cursed. Not gonna lie.
Copy, thank you, Oni. Please keep us updated. Appreciate you.
A rocket strike, but it was short.
Everybody just is everybody.
Where's the little Asian girl to save all the Indies like the TV show? I've never seen that TV show. I have no intention of seeing that TV show. All I know is that Master Chief claps some alien cheeks or something. Like I don't know. That was just there's TV and then there's weird fan fiction. All right, and that one's definitely on the weird fan fiction side. Oh God. Exactly, that show doesn't exist. Like the lighting effect in this map actually being efficient.
This is Oni. We have a truck up ahead checking right now.
Copy. Is that going to be a truck of military origin or civilian? And if so, what location bearing to force?
They're all dead.
It is currently just north of the blue line. Wait one. Looks like armed civilians next to the
This is command to HICOM. You copying this?
Say again. Over.
Be advised, we've rolled up into the crash site. We've got a truck hijacked by the Ennies and dead Ennies. No signs of any personnel or construction equipment or anything, plus a camp.
Roger, did air hit it? Because air's been doing multiple sorties in your region. Over.
Copy, I'll double check. But yeah, so far we got signs of any activity in the crash site zone. No idea what they were working on. Keep you updated out.
Yeah, added max.
Copy.
Hey, this is Bravo. We're getting engaged back here as well, behind Oni, I think. I'm hearing a strange sound.
This is Oni, we can contact on the supposed crash site. West of the end of blue line.
Shh, nothing bad here. Shh. Work. You know what? No, we're gonna have these positions abandoned. I'll let them dynamically come up and check things out.
Command to HICOM.
This is hi, send message.
Be advised, HICOM. Update. We're getting reports southwest south 250 from column location. Unknown electrical anomalous sounds. We'll keep you updated.
Okay, JTech to high. Update from air. Saying it doesn't look human.
Say again, over.
My aircraft are reporting whatever it is doesn't look human.
Whatever what looks what?
At the crash site.
This is command to air. Stand by on that.
Solid copy.
Alpha to command.
Go ahead for command.
Looking at a 5-foot tall creature with some sort of breathing apparatus with an unknown weapon.
Copy. You copy this, HICOM.
Roger. I'll try to get informed elsewhere, over.
Oni for ground command.
Copy. Go ahead, ground, or go for ground.
From the first crash site, we have more contacts northwest. Otherwise, you push main force towards that.
They're just kind of going at this point, man. I've lost all control. The blob will head that way. How copy?
Copy that. Encourage.
Yeah, I didn't miss a body, so I don't know what they're calling up. You know what I'm... Oh, I did miss a body. Oh, well.
Hi, this is Oni.
This is hi, send message.
Do you want us to mark the areas of crash sites down on that?
That is an A firm.
Copy.
Alpha to command.
Go for command.
What are we looking at? Orders.
Stand by. Command to Alpha Bravo to...
Go for Alpha.
Hey,
You
this
go
is
eat 'em.
Bravo. We're stopped for stamina.
This is command to Alpha Bravo. Hold your position at standby. Circle wagons if you need to. Engage contact if you need to. Just don't move. Go.
Camo. Camo.
Command to Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
Copy. Keep listening to the radio. I got a long thing for you. Command to Bravo.
They brought that with them.
Command to Bravo.
Yeah, this is Bravo. We're taking fire really quick. I think it's from enemy forces on the other side of this weird barrier. Give us a second.
Copy. Let me know when all elements are able to listen. I have very specific orders that need to be relayed before we move. You are to hold position until at such time as orders are relayed.
Ground says hi, be advised, I'm detecting a slip space rupture. Very close. Break. Wait out.
Copy. All units, as was reiterated by HICOM, hold your positions and stand by.
Alpha, roger.
Ground is high. Continue on task. I don't know what just slipped up in front of you, but it appears to be one of ours. I don't see any markings on it. Over.
Copy. Command to Bravo, you ready?
Slip that out real quick.
Send in Goat Team
Hey, Gab.
6.
Command to Bravo, we're burning time here. Are you ready?
We'll go.
Data high.
Hi, send message.
Be advised, got engaged by some kind of like really tall guy. He had funny legs, but he had a like I don't know, it looked like a sword of some sort. Definitely not human.
Roger, I'm currently chatting with someone from the Office of Naval Intelligence.
Break! This is Oni. Break! Stop shooting people. You're shooting each other, you idiot.
This is Alpha TL to Oni. We were getting sniper fire from that direction, and I see a head.
Yeah, those are one squad engaging the other. We're shooting at
This is
each other.
ground command.
Subspace rupture.
Please do not argue on the net.
This is Bravo to command. Send it. Calm and clear. I think we hear what you're saying.
All right, command has the net. You interrupt me, I'm going to sack you in the face with a potato. Alpha, Bravo, your orders are as follow.
Can you
and
tell
they
how
are
disorganized
strict.
they are
You
down
to
there?
Sweep and clear. Slow, hard clear. The entirety of the crash site. You are to pinpoint all potential crash sites of different objects that are unknown at this time. Do not touch them. Do not go inside them. Do not go near them. How copy all?
Alpha copies.
Yep, Bravo copies.
This is command to Oni. Command to Oni.
Oh, no.
Ground interrogative. This frigate has no friendly markings.
Yeah, it's the Office of Naval Intelligence. It's an unmarked one. I don't know what they're doing here, but they're arguing with the reps in the civilian government about this crash site. Stand by, over.
I was about to say they were about to lose a starboard engine if they didn't confess the fuck
Hang
up.
on, clear the net. Please don't just meme on it. I kind of need it. Command Oni, priority.
Send for on.
Be advised. Yes, I will get to that. Be advised, my infantry are getting surrounded. We're out in the woods to you. We'll mark as many locations as we can, but you might be on your own for a minute, as we've got both...
I wouldn't know, ISO, if I don't keep track of it. I don't think it is, because I think JMax is still... Or no, that's Mass Effect Opposition. Yeah, I think Opposition stuff is dead, because they don't do anything. They never did.
Copy, Oni. I will try to wrangle the cats as much as I can, but no promises.
Copy that.
Now the fun stuff comes in.
This is command to High Command.
This is hi, send message.
Be advised what forces I can salvage. We're currently circling around wagons around an unknown aircraft. Doesn't look any or anything like I've seen. It's got weapons on it. We've got sporadic, unconfirmed reports of fighting with unidentified. What are we dealing with here, Command? Go ahead, Alpha. Make it fast.
We have some sort of force approaching our rear right now. 25 meters.
HICOM, you copy? We got unidentified.
Yeah, I've got arguments in 4 different nets right now over what's going on. Just hold your position at this time, over.
This is only priority heavy contact south. Prioritize south defense.
Yeah, this is Alpha. We got hostiles coming in from the direct east. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's firing at us. It's definitely hostile.
If it shoots at you, shoot back.
Command to HICOM.
Send message.
Permission to withdraw due to overwhelmed, low ammunition, and complete rout.
Stand by on that, over.
Copy, holding the line, but we can't hold for much longer. We are completely surrounded by unidentified, no any contact. I repeat, this is not the insurrection. It's unknown closing.
Be advised, the Office of Naval Intelligence is overriding my orders. You are to hold that position at this time, over.
Copy. Command, Alpha Bravo, you are to circle wagon close up.
I'm not gonna spawn the hunter pair unless I need them to really get going.
This is Command to Air. I don't know which Pelican that is, but you're getting plasma fire from your rear.
It does nothing to me.
Falcon, if that's you above us, just keep doing your shit, please.
They're shooting me and not you.
JSEC, all units, put air on anything outside of the little defensive area. Stay close to the crash site.
This is Command Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
Give me an ammo check on your boys. Command to Bravo, same thing to you. Give me an ammo check on your boys.
Hearing still green for the most part.
Alpha to Command, we are green. We are still fine.
Copy. Alpha to Command. Alpha to Command, we got an update.
All air assets, this is HighCom. You need to get out of the area. Oni's about to do something stupid and I can't override them.
Ground only.
Central.
Ground only.
Do not run, do not route. You're gonna get yourself killed. Hold the line.
Ground infantry, hold position. Oni's about to do something.
Get under the aircraft. Move all your troops under the aircraft. Or whatever the fuck that thing is. Go, go, go. Get behind anything.
Hey, ground, this is Oni.
Trying to think here.
VLS systems just opened up on the frigate.
Oh boy. Because it's not a hard texture, so I have to... I actually have no idea.
This is command to all ground forces. You are to hold the line. If any of your men run off, just let them die. We cannot go out and get them.
Air, this is High. O and I have stopped their attacks. They were targeting anti-air platforms and local platforms here. Over.
Okay.
The Spartan's dead. He got disconnected.
This is command to HighCom.
Send message.
Unfortunately, one of the Spartans has gone and missing in action. You might want to inform Oni.
Roger. For now, just hold the position here. I think we're cleaning things up at the moment.
Copy. We are green on ammo across all lines and holding firm. Only minor casualties, but we're still surrounded.
Roger. Again, hold your position.
Command to HighCom.
Send message.
This was an update from earlier that got overridden by other events and Oni's frigate showing up. Be advised, the enemy has some sort of weapon that can flip objects and make them fly 10 feet in the air, and they're landing on troops. How copy?
What, boo? I can't. I'm working. Roger. Stand by. Just, again, hold your position at this time. Over.
Copy. Alpha Bravo Command and Oni holding.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
So far, Bravo's mostly green. One of my men needs a pack if you can get Alpha Medic in the middle of the ship.
Send in the hunters.
We have another slip space rupture. I think that's Oni sending something else.
That is definitely... If Oni's working on this, then... Oh my Jesus Christ. That does not look like Oni.
Command to all ground forces, hold your position. Do not run.
It's alright.
Command to HICOM, what am I looking at?
I don't know. O&I is not telling me anything. We're gonna have to jump it a little
Command
bit.
to HICOM, I need an advisement. I got troops panicking in down here and about to full on pull out.
Negative, hold your position. Over.
Copy.
Oh, it's because they're attached. They're doing
Alpha Bravo,
the...
don't let your guys panic and run away.
Of course, because they're doing that, I'm not going to be able to get it done properly. Ah, foiled again. Because if I control D it, yeah.
Command HICOM, interrogative. Contact has completely stopped. In fact, it's dead quiet.
We're
All
going to
clear
have to
on
cheese
enemies
it.
And unknowns.
Okay,
Perimeter
it's okay.
Secure, 360 control.
We're going to have to cheese it. It's all good.
This is Oni. I advise you move to secure fully the aircraft site rather than just the 1 point.
That's a negative, Oni, unfortunately. My hands are tied. I've been told to sit.
Well, there's another that I have. Alright, we're trying to figure out what's going on. O&I has completely shut off their comms with me. For now, stand by, over.
Copy.
Oh, Lordy.
Hold on, something just happened.
Alpha to command.
Go ahead.
What are our orders with this beast that just came in?
Hold position.
I'm gonna send more stuff at him.
Because I don't like that it's completely quiet now.
Because I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Little confrontation. We'll send in more stuff. Is it smiling at us? Ah, it's adorable.
Contact northeast, return fire, all ground elements. Command HICOM.
Send message.
Contact re-engage, northeast. Unknown.
Roger, continue to hold your position at this time. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheese it. But it's gonna work, okay? It's gonna work. We just have to do a little bit of special stuff.
Up to command, we got contacts within 10 meters.
Copy.
Yeah, I need the big ones.
Command HICOM, no sign of insurrectionists. We're getting completely surrounded by unknowns again. Please advise.
Oh, and I want you to continue to hold your position. Over.
Copy, holding.
Let's see if
Keep those heads there.
I doubt it, but...
Command HICOM.
Nope. Okay. Send message.
Be advised, it looks like unknown enemy contacts are using some kind of explosive weaponry. Danger close.
Affirm. I know what he's referring against.
More
but...
contacts west. No more contacts west.
I hate it when things update and then things that were working stop working. It's like, blah, whatever. Great. I can't even get it to spawn in here properly. right, last ship flashback, but at least that didn't blow up in my face. So if I RC you...
Alpha team lead to ground command. We have insurgents also in the midst of whatever's attacking us.
This is command to ICOM. You copy insurrectionist reemergence.
Roger. Do what you can about it. Over.
Copy. Are we still holding position, or are we moved to engage?
Hold your position.
Copy.
Shoot at the damn target. So they look over at it. They're not actually engaging. How long's rep? I mean, I should be done by now, but again, the damn targets don't want to work properly. So it's like, how am I supposed to have my my little happy finish here? Alright. Be advised, we seem to have a second slip space target coming in. Stand by on that, over.
Copy, holding. We're having Pelicans run ammo and medical as we're running dry here, holding position firm.
What do I have?
That, but we'll make the best of it. I'll pull security until he's back.
How does that work? I think that just falls from the sky, right?
Alpha to command.
Go ahead, Alpha.
It's gonna go through though. Yeah, it doesn't have an effect down.
Copy, I just ordered a supply. This is command to Oni. Is ROE on no longer touching the funny object Silico?
The heck are you firing?
Alpha to HICOM, are we able to get Oni to authorize us to pick up Unknown's weaponry? Because we're
It's not
about
even
ready.
showing the weaponry because it's reporting as something else.
Insurrectionists around you. You can take
That is funny.
Yeah, like it's bad.
I don't have that though in the mod set.
O and I on that, that'd be cool. But other than that, we're gonna have to wait for resupply. How copy, ICOM?
Roger. All right, at this point, pull your forces back. Oh, and I screaming at me, but we can't sustain this position at this time. Over.
Copy. Are we doing Televac or we're doing Televac?
Pelivac back to base. We'll leave Oni to deal with it with their freaking frigate. Here, we're gonna cheese it. I've exhausted every other option I can.
Do you want the ground team to stay on site or evacuate the rest?
Negative, you're coming too.
Copy that.
This is command to all ground units. Pelican coming down. Fit as many as you can. Those that can't get on will
Run!
hold.
Run!
Get the boys on the Pelican!
Yeah, I guess he's going up.
You're gonna drop a frigate on me, Jesus Christ!
Be advised, HICOM, the Pelican just abandoned us. We're doing foot AVAC.
Move on foot. I can't get these damn weapons to work properly, and I've given up at this point.
To the east. Oh, shit. Pelican's attempting another landing. Get back on it.
Yeah, the scenario's cheesed because these things aren't working properly. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, wow. Is how things are moving up over there.
Falcon, you better come back for us.
Yeah, nothing I do is going to be able to fix that at the moment. That's a shame.
If we could get the second Pelican over here, that'd be great.
Second bird here, last but the last and only.
Second Pelican is down! Command to HICOM, be advised, the Unknown is opening up as well as Unknown Air.
Roger, you're gonna have to leave on foot like I recommended earlier, over.
This is Bravo to command. What do you want us to do once we land at the airbase? You want us to hold it? What are we doing?
We're probably, if we, just keep going.
Oh, well. Second half of this op got scuffed, but what can you do?
Only to ground. Have only
I'll take the
one
loss.
space left in the warthog.
Just grab whoever you can. We're gonna start hoofing it back to the outpost. If yeah.
Oh well. Not my
Command
best
and any of us left
operation.
on the ground are gonna
Too many
hard
things
push back to
broke.
The outpost we took.
Oh,
Alpha
well.
Bravo can either RTB or they can risk it for the biscuit and meet us there and get us all out of there. This is.
Now I don't think they have enough units to get out of here
ICOM.
properly. Send message.
Be advised, it looks like the unknowns are instigating some sort of tribal dance. Please advise.
What?
Yeah, we need to just run.
Damn ghosts. Alright, let's see. Next time, in order to get rid of that attached glitch, I should have had them spawn under things like little blocks. That would have fixed that issue. And then everything else would have fallen in play because I didn't have a backup if they were going to do the twirling thing. What bugs me, though, is I tested the server side and they weren't doing that bug, so it was like, what the hell, you know? What can I do at that point? The grunts are getting blown away by the
Command
AA.
ICOM, we're going for LZ here. Wish us luck.
Roger, good luck.
The warthog is trying to cover your retreat ground.
Oh yeah, no, risk it for the biscuits, one of my favorite phases.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
if
how
you're
do you
the
let me
medic,
drive?
you're the
Please,
warthog.
can you?
Hey, Oni, can you yeet a laser in the sky, please?
Oni is quite busy.
So I got 3 guys on foot over here. Ooh.
Not out of this fight yet, motherfucker. Here comes your paint train, douchebag.
I've done a few things like that in the past, but usually I just do a pure Siri op at that point. Oh, there goes Falcon.
Command to HICOM.
Send message.
Be advised, my team is currently being torn apart by the unknowns, but the remnants are almost to LZ.
Affirm. So tempted. Just because it's Falcon. That's funny.
Oh,
Out of character, I'm gonna go ahead and index. Over.
that would be nice, thank you, because they're having the Dom over there.
Why did everyone start killing each other?
Because they do that in this community, apparently. Sorry, guys. There was supposed to be something
the
else that
color
happened, but
madness.
the turrets on the ship decided not to shoot at the frigate, so I was just trying to figure out how to uncheese that, and everything I tried didn't really work, so I apologize for that break.
The frigate fell on us.
Yes, it was supposed to.
How did that not kill all of us with the impact?
It had really good air
bless
cushions.
America.
Plot armor.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to run like right now because Bloodwood wants me up there for dinner since she made it early. So I will see you guys later. Please have debrief.
Thank you.
And yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Thank you, Liru. It was
See you
fun.
for Wednesday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Wrapping it up here. Thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one. I might be back later tonight, might not.